Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be talking about Schedule 1 and its apparent copyright claims of another developer looking into potential copyright stuff. Though to me it just sounds like they're a little jealous of the popularity Schedule 1 has gotten because they're basically relatively close to the same game, but one just did much better. We are on The Gamer today. This is by George Foster. Thank you for the article. It'll be linked down in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. The title goes Steam Mega Hit. I don't know why I said yeah. Schedule 1 is under investigation for copyright, another drug dealing indie game. Right, it's under investigation, so it hasn't been like full on hit with a copyright strike or anything like that, or I guess a DMCA would be a better term for it since it's not on YouTube because a strike is on the YouTube term. But DMCA I think is the proper legal term for something like this. So it is under investigation, which I don't see because it's a single man dev and he was pretty transparent with how he was doing it. So I don't see this actually working. This might just be a publicity stunt as well from the dev to try to say, hey guys, I made a game like this too, but we'll see. Just before we get deeper into the article, I'd like to remind everyone, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and once we do, I'll be doing a Q&A video. So if you're interested in that, please go over and subscribe. I also do a podcast called Two Buds One Podcast. If anyone is interested, it's linked in the description if you'd like to check it out. One of Steam's most popular games of the last month, Schedule 1, is reportedly being investigated for copyright infringement due to its similarities to the drug dealer simulator indie series. The past few months have been a massive for gaming thanks to the release of like Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Deliverance 2, Split Fiction, and Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Yep, that's true. As big as all these games have been, though, one small indie has managed to keep pace with them and become a massive hit on Steam. It's true. I unfortunately have not been able to play Schedule 1, but hopefully I will at some point because it looks pretty fun. There is a free demo available too, so if you want to just try it out. But it looks really fun. I've seen people, I've seen a bunch of friends play it. I've seen, Moist Critical play it, and a ton of other Let's Players / streamers, YouTube, Twitch. All the people love this game. And it's kind of it's just a fun game, It's not super serious, so a lot of people just enjoy it, and it's co-op too. The game is an indie drug dealing simulator Schedule 1, which has been a massive hit since its launch and continues to draw a lot of players. The future of this game is looking pretty bright right now, but it seems its sudden rise is going to cause some potential legal issues due to the game's concept. I mean, there's been worse when it comes to this, so I don't know if this is true, but we'll see. Or it's actually going to be able to be a threat. I don't know. I think a lot of people can understand that this is a joke. Schedule 1 similarities to another drug dealing simulator might cause legal issues. A copyright infringement claim is seemingly in the works. As reported by Insider Gaming earlier today, Schedule 1's success might be about to drag it down a little, as drug dealing dealer simulator 1 and 2 published Movie Games SA has started an investigation into Schedule 1's developer TVGS. This potential legal issue first popped up on Papa Bins through a document called Movie Games SA 17-2025. Honestly, there's no way this is going to work. The only similarity it has is that they are both drug dealing simulators. That's it. The graphics are different, the gameplay is different, everything is different from what I can tell. To be fair, I haven't played either of those games, but I have watched them, and they're pretty different from what I can tell, but we'll see. The document says the decision was made to commence investigation against the creators of Schedule 1 due to the claims regarding the infringement of the IP's issuer's IP. This apparently due to committing an act of unfair competition against Drug Dealer Simulator 1 and 2, which, not as successful as Schedule 1, has drawn in a lot of players. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see it, really. I really don't see it. Because this is Schedule 1, I'm pretty sure. According to Insider Gaming, the investigation began when Schedule 1 first launched at the end of March, and it'll be looking into elements of the game's plot, mechanics, as well as UI. Basically, it sounds like a Movie Games SA thinks Schedule 1 is too similar to its own games and a few errors, and it's looking away for a potential legal claim. For now, it's just an investigation, and it doesn't seem to have gone too far, but it's possible this game will impact by its features similar to palworld and Pokemon. TVGS has yet to respond to the investigation or make it public, but if it's taken further, we'll likely hear more about it soon. Yeah, I think, honestly, I don't see this being able to go anywhere, because the game I don't think the drug dealing simulator guys owns all the UI and assets. It's using Unity or whatever engine they're using, it's the game's assets, if I remember correctly. Okay, I looked at both of the game's trailers, and I mean, like, the UI kind of looks similar, but it's not like the UI is like the thing is both the UIs are just generic. That's the thing. Both of the games have very simple AI or UI, because I mean, if we look at it here, like it's just boxes on the screen and stuff like that, and like there is no real like you don't own square boxes at the bottom of the screen. I'm sorry, you just don't. And like the tools to make the drug stuff, like maybe a little bit they can look similar, but I don't think this is really a copyright thing because like yeah, people games sometimes have similar assets when they're covering the same subject. I mean, like they're both games where you grow your own product and you make it in the same things. It's like all the supermarket style games having the same types of shelves. You know, it's like I don't think that really applies. And I by looking it up, man, people are hating on Drug Deal Simulator. Like it is mostly negative now on Steam. I mean, this definitely didn't help. So it'll be interesting to see if it goes anywhere, actually anywhere, but I doubt it honestly because it's just not really it's I just think it's they have real no grounds. Like unless they can prove that they directly copied the assets, but I don't even think the guys that made Drug Deal Simulator made everything. I think it's from a store and they edited it. So yeah, I don't think so. And you can also see there are very big differences in the world, I would say, most likely. So who knows? But I don't think they really have any hill to stand on, really. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Once we do, I'll be doing a Q&A video. If you're interested in that, please subscribe. If you would like to check me out on other places, I have a Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, and a Threads. If you'd like to check me out on any of those platforms at the Techno Jelly, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye, everyone.